before I get into this review, I just have to apologise if I don't sound my best right now. Kind of getting over a head cold isn't exactly fun. So my apologies if I don't sound my best. Anyway, with that being said, the final episode of Doctor Who Series 11, The Battle of Ranskoor av Kolos. The Doctor and her friends they investigate a series of 9 distress calls, all coming from a specific area of a planet. The planet is called Ranskoor av Kolos, in which they find a wounded amnesiac soldier named Paltraki, as well as several wounded soldiers, 2 alien creatures known as the Ux, and the enemy that they face in the first 13th Doctor episode, Simshar, who is apparently looking to get revenge on the Doctor and on Earth for humiliating him. This one, I admit it's not the highest on my list for Series 11, but I feel it's a good way to round out the series. I mean, it does kind of build upon everything that the Doctor has been through, and I do think bringing Simshar back was a kind of a nice touch. I mean, when I sat down to watch it with my family, one of my family members went, "Oh, please don't let the final villain be the Stenza, please don't let it be," and yeah, it was the Stenza, but then it turned out to just be Simshar, and they were like, "Oh, okay, it was just Simshar, yeah, I can deal with that. If it's not the whole Stenza." Yeah. I mean, plus it does bring up, the episode does once again bring up the kind of Doctor's attitude towards kind of killing and violence, in that Graham is shown throughout the episode that he wants to kill Simshar. However, the Doctor says that if he does kill Simshar, he won't be able to keep travelling with her anymore, as she won't take him if he's killed. And I do feel the kind of final moments towards the end of the episode, when he has the chance to kill Simshar, but then ultimately chooses not to, finding a way ultimately to defeat him, I feel it's a kind of nice go for Graham. And him saying to the Doctor, "I had the chance to kill him, I didn't. Too weak, I guess. Graham O'Brien, you are the strongest person I've met. Well, one of the strongest." I feel that was a nice touch, and yeah, it is kind of clearly in line with Doctor Who. I feel like it was a good ending for the series. We've had kind of actors kind of littered throughout the series who I recognised. I mean, after Lee Mack, who appeared in Kablam, the next actor who I was kind of really excited to see in Doctor Who was Mark Addy. I mean, I know he appeared in the BBC series of Atlantis, but the thing that I really knew Mark Addy from was a series of Tesco adverts he had done with Faye Ripley. But yeah, I feel he was a nice touch in this, playing Paltraki, the amnesiac soldier. I feel it was nice to see him in the show. The other one who I personally recognised was Purcell Ascot, who plays one of the Ux, known as Delph. In that I knew Purcell from another Russell T Davies series, Wizards vs. Aliens, which was on around 2014 on CBBC. I watched it through and I enjoyed it at the time. I felt it was a good series, and while I don't know if it was my favourite, I certainly appreciated seeing Purcell in this episode. Although I must admit I didn't connect the dots immediately. I kind of saw him and I sort of recognised him as an actor, and I know him from somewhere. But yeah, it was good to see him in this episode. I also kind of liked that the episode does give references to kind of past Doctor Who episodes, with one of my favourite being kind of towards the end of the episode when they're saving all the people and they've got the Ux, they need to transport the planets back, and they're like, "Can we do this?" And the Doctor went, I once dragged one of these planets across the universe. Yeah, referencing the events of the 2008 story The Stolen Earth. To which I kind of like that. I kind of like when Doctor Who makes reference to itself. So yeah, overall, I don't feel it's the strongest finale of Doctor Who, but yeah, I feel it was a good one. A good way to close out Series 11. Anyway, the next episode is set to be called Resolution, and Instead of debuting on Christmas, it's going to debut on New Year's Day 2019. And the other thing that's been revealed is that there is going to be a Series 12. It is going to star Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor again. It's also going to have Bradley Walsh, Tosin Cole, and Mandip Gill. However, it's not going to be here until 2020. And my personal views on this? A little disappointed, but I think we can wait. I mean, after Series 9 in 2015, they announced that there wasn't going to be a new series in 2016, but there was going to be a Christmas special. And we didn't technically get a series in 2016, unless you count Class. But, yeah. I mean, if we were able to wait through that, wait until the next Christmas, and then get Series 10 in 2017, I think we can go a year without, and eventually have it in 2020. I mean, it's a notoriously difficult show to make, and if they need some time to make it good, I'm prepared to wait. So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better later on, and I may do my ranking of Series 11 as a whole. Kind of each episode and where it marks. But I felt this was a pretty good end for the series. And you know what? Let's get shift on. See ya.